What's up everyone, welcome back to another Sky High Aviation HD video, and today we're going to be doing another episode of What's Flying Our Skies. Now, first of all, before we begin, I want to apologise for this episode not being brought out on time. I was extremely busy yesterday, so it couldn't be brought out on the time that I said it would be. But anyway, we're doing it today, and it's hopefully going to be quite good. Aviation Owen requested us to do, I think it was the east of Australia. Yes, it was. The east of Australia, and we're going to be doing it today. So don't forget to request places in the comments below. I have got quite a lot of requests to do, so they'll be in the future episodes. But without any further ado, let's get straight into today's episode of What's Flying Our Skies. So Aviation Owen did say to do the east of Australia, but I'm just going to do the majority of Australia, mainly Sydney, and try and stay to the east. So without any further ado, I think we should go and find some rares, because I think I could possibly catch quite a lot in this episode. Let's find out. Alright, so the first episode of today, we have an Emirates Airbus A380 coming into Brisbane from Dubai, and yeah, I bet you're going to have loads of rares on, loads of heavies, and hopefully a few rares on today's episode. We'll find out. A Jetstar Airways 787, first time we see one of these on What's Flying Our Skies. A Qantas A380 Dallas to Sydney. First time seeing a Qantas, and there's going to be tons in today's episode, but Qantas Whale Bus coming into Sydney from Dallas. An Air New Zealand just cutting across, going from Hong Kong to Auckland. Another A380 Korean Air going from Seoul to Sydney. There's going to be a lot of A380s in this episode, hopefully, and well, not hopefully, I definitely know there's going to be a lot, and it should be quite interesting. Qantas A380 Dubai to Sydney. It's just descending down shortly on final approach into Sydney. Virgin Australia Densapart Sydney 737-800 coming into Sydney very shortly. Tiger Air Australia, Darwin to Brisbane. There's a lot of airlines that I probably haven't really heard of in this episode, and that's probably why it's going to be the most interesting for me as I'm discovering all these new airlines. Singapore 777, Singapore to Christchurch. I have no clue where that is. Never heard of it in my life. FedEx Honolulu to Sydney. I'm going to double check what aircraft this is. It's a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 heading into Sydney for a cargo from a cargo freight flight. Very interesting, and never seen this before. Qantas Freight. One, I never even thought this existed. Never even knew it was a thing. And 737-300 Brisbane to Townsville. Since when was Qantas a freight airline as well? And since when was the 737-300 ever used for freight flights? Oh boy. We have found a Beech B300 Super King Air Royal Flying Doctor Service. What? Once again, another A380 Asiana Airlines Seoul to Sydney. We're going to head up a bit north now and see what we can find. We've mainly scouted out the bottom, and hopefully we can find some cool stuff up at the north. Found ourselves the Qantas 747 Queen of the Skies, going to Sydney from Hong Kong. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like the A380 better than 747? I'm more of a 747 fan than the A380. I just think it's a classical plane. It's amazing. It looks great, but tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I would be interested in seeing what you think. Thai Airways 777 Bangkok to Auckland, descending down into Auckland. Another Tiger Air Australia Denpasar to Adelaide. That's the one, Adelaide. I knew that word, just couldn't remember it. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to generally search Australia. I know Aviation Owen did say the east, but I think it's double wham to get the whole of Australia instead of just the east. So we've got a Emirates A380 Singapore to Melbourne, just descending, and yeah, we'll just see what we can find. Hopefully there's some cool stuff. Australia is quite quiet. I'm not sure what time of day it is right now. I'll have to find out. So we got a Malaysian Airlines One World livery A330 Kuala Lumpur to Adelaide. I'm not sure if this is classed as a rare. I might do if there's nothing else, but I may have to see what time of the world it is in Australia for me to be doing this, because it's quite quiet in the sky, and I'm guessing it's in the morning. Scheduled arrival is 7:55, so it might be really early in the morning. Whoops. So just heading out of Melbourne, there's a Toll Aviation Boeing 737-400 heading over to Perth. I have no clue what this is the use for. Is it a cargo? Is it just a casual aircraft? I have no clue. Alright, I have found the rare of the episode. Oh my god, check this out. We have got the Boeing 747-8I, the Brunei Government, Auckland to LMA. This is the rare of the episode. This could even be the rarest plane we'll ever find. I'm not sure what the Brunei government is, but I'm guessing this is really early in the morning and they're doing some sort of stealthy travel over. So that is really awesome. We have found ourselves the rare of the episode, and that will be noted down in the books. Tell me if you guys know anything about this aircraft, or you know anything about the Brunei government thingy, but this is pretty cool. It looks awesome, and definitely do like the livery design, and it's 747-8I, so it's the BBJ, so it's the private jet, and that is awesome. So, thanks Aviation Owen for the awesome suggestion. That's it for this episode. We will return back to Australia at some point. We did only catch one rare, but that rare is enough, and we caught some quite cool aircraft anyway. Like I said, show this series some more support, as I do love in making this series, and you guys show it so much support, so I feel that it should continue. I'm enjoying it on the PC, so I'm going to keep it on the PC for now, and I probably won't return to the phone at any point in the foreseeable future, but if you want me to, then tell me in the comment section below. But for this episode, that's around about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and until the next video, peace out, take care.